Deal for the Los Angeles Lakers. They remain without a coach, a big man, Pau Gasol. He recently chose to leave for Chicago as a free agent, and the Lakers miss out on Carmelo Anthony. However, Kobe recently said with 100% honesty that he's, quote, very happy with the effort that the Lakers made this summer in trying to land Carmelo Anthony and retain Pau Gasol. He said he's very happy, Stephen A. You buying that?
Well, first of all, you can't be happy with this roster. I do believe he's happy with the effort of the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't believe Kobe's lying about that by any stretch of the imagination. They had $30 million in cap space. They did go after the marquee names. They did make phenomenal presentations according to LeBron James' camp as well as Carmelo Anthony's camp. It was very impressive, and the effort was there. So I think in regards to that, Kobe is very, very happy because that's something that's been somewhat of an aberration, because a legitimate argument could be made that that wasn't something that transpired in the past in the Jim Buss era. With that being said, you can't be happy with this roster. I mean, don't give me that. I mean, Kobe sit there and tell us that there's some swampland in New Jersey. I've got something to add to somebody. Sure. I mean, we got to look forward to Julius Randle, assuming that he's going to be kept on the Lakers roster. You got to look at Carlos Boozer that you acquired after he was amnestied by Chicago. Not to knock Carlos Boozer. I just think that he needs to be more of a man. The boy is rock solid. He's built like a chiseled brick house. He's in the post. He can do some damage. He just needs to stop trying to be like Karl Malone and shoot them damn elbow jump shots. Carlos Boozer needs to get back in the post. But with that being said, you can't be happy with this, okay? You re-signing Jordan Hill and Swaggy P, Nick Young. That ain't gonna cut it. The Los Angeles Lakers ain't going anywhere. As far as I'm concerned, they need to do whatever they can to get their hands on Eric Bledsoe. You look at what Phoenix has done. Goran Dragic, I mean, he's gonna be a free agent next summer. He's gonna be looking to get paid. You acquired this dude, Tolliver and Isaiah Thomas, from Sacramento. You clearly you're gonna have to pay Eric Bledsoe, which is you're not willing to do. And when you consider the max that Gordon Hayward out of Utah got offered by Charlotte, 4 years, $63 million. Those are max dollars right now. It could be an additional year, $80 million, or if you go to another team, 4 years in the $60 million range. Don't tell me Eric Bledsoe ain't worth that. This brother can play. And so for me, I'm looking at the Los Angeles Lakers, and I'm like, go out there and get a guard like Eric Bledsoe, who had to leave the Clippers because even though the great Chris Paul was there, who, by the way, is in the nation's capital today with our President Barack Obama, you know, doing some things for the community and the young brothers, which is a beautiful thing. The point is, you had Eric Bledsoe there, and he had to leave the Clippers because everybody was looking at him and saying, you can't keep this boy coming off the bench. Yeah. This ain't no Darren Collison or somebody who can play, by the way. But Eric Bledsoe's on another level. It is time that somebody grabs this kid and gives him the reins, and I believe the Los Angeles Lakers, with the squad that they have, need to do that. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, Mitch Kupchak, because it ain't like any other players came to you. So you better get somebody like him. You're still going to have some money next year. You can work out a sign and trade and make it happen. But in the end, if you're Kobe, you can't be happy with this roster. And to me, here's my thing with Kobe Bryant. And I got to watch what I say because he's the type of person that texts me or call me and cuss me out. So I got to be careful about this. But here's the deal. My issue with Kobe is this. I don't want to see this damn quote. I don't want to see it. I don't care how happy you are with the Lakers' effort. What does effort mean without production? You understand? You can appreciate it, but if there's no production, then what does it matter? These are the last 2 years of Kobe Bryant's career. You knew you weren't going to win the title a couple of years ago. You knew you weren't going to win it last year. Even when you came back, you damn sure know you ain't going to win it now. I mean, how many years of futility in the twilight years of his career did this man have to suffer from? 5-time champion, scoring champion once, former league MVP. The man deserves to be in a better situation than this. And I'll close it by saying this to you, Skip, because I was thinking about you when I said this on SportsCenter this weekend. Everybody keep asking the question, couldn't Kobe have taken less? You know what my response is, Skip Bayless? Couldn't the Lakers have offered less? Where Kobe going? Kobe is the lifer. Kobe ain't leaving. The Lakers didn't have to offer him $48 million. They could have offered him $38 million and he still would have stayed. all right? But they tried to offer him the $48 million because they wanted to come across as doing the right thing PR-wise, because he's your box office attraction who has been tried and true and tested, and he's been there for you. So you want to sit there and say, well, we take care of our own, but you played yourself by offering the man more than you had to. What's he supposed to do, turn the money down? I ain't mad at him. Look at the Lakers. Don't look at Kobe. Floor is yours.
The chuckle.
Kobe cannot text me or call me and cuss me out because he doesn't have my number. But you're welcome to give it to him, and he's welcome to call and cuss me out.
He's going to tweet you if you don't like it.
He can do that. So you raise the issue, and I'm going to jump on this bandwagon. You know how much love and respect I do have for Kobe, but he did take all that money from the Lakers.
He's a capitalist.
He is a capitalist. He also could have said no to that money and said, no, I've got to clear some cap space here because I need lots of help at my advanced age coming off Achilles reconstruction and a pretty serious knee injury on top of the Achilles last year. But now it comes across to me that he might be being paid to be only an ambassador for the Lakers. So the Kobe of old, the Kobe I loved and respected, would have never said that about this roster. But it's almost like, well, now I'm Mr. Laker. Now I have to do what they're paying me to do, which is just to be a ceremonial ambassador for the team. I've got to show up. I've got to do the best I can. I've got to give put on a little show at Staples, even though Staples now belongs to the other team, the Clippers. Well, that's how it's coming across to me. And I hope I'm wrong about this, but when I read, in all honesty, I'm very happy with their effort. That's not Kobe. That's not the guy. That's not the killer. That's not the assassin. That's not the Mamba.
What was he supposed to say?
I don't like it. I want to hear him speak the truth because I don't think that's the truth. Happy with the effort? I mean, you got to go out and get somebody. You have to go get LeBron James, or somehow you got to get Melo as a plan B. See, LeBron was plan A, I think.
Skip.
Plan B? Come on.
You know, I often say stuff like some people should get drug tested. I think that America might want me to get drug tested after I say what I'm about to say. And I will preface my comment by saying it's completely and utterly blasphemous in the eyes of Laker Nation.
Oh, boy, don't you?
But I'm going to say what needs to be said, and guess what, Skip? It ain't about Jim Buss. I'm going to sit there and say this. I think Kobe Bryant should ask for a trade. He never will. He never will. But I would love to see Kobe Bryant end his career in the Big Apple. I think he should go with Phil in New York City. I think if there's a way, Kobe Bryant should find it. If you're the Los Angeles Lakers and Amari Stoudemire is approaching the last year of his contract, you understand? If I'm the New York Knicks and Phil Jackson, it's the Mecca, it's Gotham City,
so wait,
Kobe Inc., the brand. Listen.
Phil is going to swallow that much of a contract
Wait a
for
minute,
Kobe
it's
Bryant?
only an additional extra year. It's the same as basically what Amari is making, but it's just an additional year. It's 2 years instead of the last year, which would make it attractive for the Lakers to take. All I'm trying to say to you, it's not going to happen. I know there's no way in hell it's going to happen. But listen. I'm allowed to be selfish in the dream. I really, listen, the Laker Nation might appreciate Kobe, but the Lakers, in terms of what they have done in recent memory, clearly have not. You talk about a player who can sit there and facilitate use of the triangle, who can maximize the ability of Melo while taking pressure off of him all at the same time. You know, the triangle and Derek Fisher and the whole nine. New York, I know Kobe won't consider it because he's a lifer. He ain't going anywhere. I get that. Kobe Bryant, I'm asking you to reconsider. I'm trying to tell you right now, New York City, because, listen, Lakers, it's
what do the Knicks have that the Lakers would want?
Hold up. You know what they have? You ready for this?
Go.
Ready?
Go.
The East. Because the West, you ain't going anywhere. At least the Knicks.
But I mean, what are they going to give for him?
Time out.
What do the Lakers want?
No, what I said is, Amari's expiring contract this year. Because it gets you out from under. And the Andrea Bognanis is the way, even though you don't need both of them. The point is, Amari's contract expires this year. Kobe expires in 2 years. Again, I know it's not going to happen because Kobe's a life. He ain't trying to go nowhere. He wants to live in L.A. Kobe don't like winters. Kobe don't like winters. He likes la-la, the sunshine, the whole nine.
He can't take his helicopter to work.
Listen, hey, you know what?
He can't take his helicopter to work.
They can work. It's plenty of space. Have you seen the roof of Madison Square Garden? You can land a helicopter right on the roof of the garden. There's ways to make this happen. I'm trying to tell you right now, Kobe needs to reconsider. Kobe needs to reconsider, and the Lakers need to consider something. You ain't going anywhere anyway. You're done. The Clippers are far more, even with Donald Sterling, the Clippers are more popular than the Los Angeles, not popular, but more productive than the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe Bryant should sit there and reconsider and come to the Big Apple, baby. Phil's there,
I feel like Jim Buss bought him. Bought his affections. Bought his ambassadorship.
Man, look,
did he not?
Hey. All I'm trying to say to you is that I did say, I made a plea. In no way, because you know how people lie in the Google alerts and Twitter, and they lie, and Stephen A. says Kobe going to New York. Stop lying, stop fabricating and twisting my words. I am in no way reporting it. I'm telling you what my personal wish is. I wish Kobe wakes up and says, Kerry Champion, I don't care how much you love your Lakers.
Makes sense for Kobe to go to New York?
Hey.
So he could at least compete in the East and
come on.
The East?
First of all, they're going to the playoffs without Kobe.
Okay.
They're going to playoffs without Kobe.
Yeah, so you like that?
I'd love
you
it.
Like it. You like
I do like it. I would like to see Kobe there for Kobe's sake.
Kobe in Gotham City.
Because listen,
it would be beautiful.
Now Eric Bledsoe would start to get him back healthy again.
Listen,
and I agree with you. Gordon Hayward is not in Eric Bledsoe's league.
Eric Bledsoe's a bad boy.
He is.
He's a bad boy. Eric Bledsoe needs more respect.
Right now, when I look down this roster, even with Julius Randle, I saw Swaggy P at the ESPYs.
Hey,
how you doing?
Yeah, he can play.
And Boozer and Jeremy Lin, your favorite, and Jordan Hill, and Xavier, and Wesley Johnson, and Ed Davis, and Ryan Kelly, and Robert Sacre. That team cannot make the playoffs. I'm sorry. They can't make it in the West.
They can't.
No.
And as a result, you've not, again, another year of Kobe's career wasted. You know what? You're going to go in the Hall of Fame as a Laker.
Yeah.
You'll always be remembered as a Laker. But help resuscitate Gotham City, man. Kobe, come to the Big Apple.
Kobe, send him a text and tell him
come to the Big Apple, man.
Tell him it's not happening.
Come to the Big Apple.
Did he text you yet?
No. If he really cussed me out already. I mean, but I'm just telling you.
I think he's flying back from Seattle. Why he went to Seattle, I don't know.
Hey, listen, 22,000 people showed up to that softball game.
To watch the Seahawks.
You know, they didn't mind watching Kobe, who smacked the homer.
He did.
Back to back with Sherman.
Credit where credit's due.
Coming up
sure
next.
That wasn't dangerous for Kobe to do?
No LeBron, no problem for D-Wade. You know why? Because he is getting it together. Pound for pound, he is coming back.
Pound for pound.
Pound for pound.